Dazzle, and the Naga pickup. Kind of an interesting one that we've seen from time to time.
Wow, that Husker is just interesting. I think like
Versus Slardar as well.
what we mentioned the other day, sometimes teams just prefer to go Dazzle Husker no matter what you're up against, as long as there's no Ice Blast, even if it's against a starter. The hero can still potentially work if you actually do well in the laning phase, and Dazzle actually saves you all the time.
I think that this, I can't remember what the name of this guy is, but he got through all of the open qualifiers as well, just basically taking Huskar. So they're very comfortable with this hero. They end up banning out the AA as well. Pretty normal move there, I think, for that one.
Yeah, versus Dazzle and Huskar, you definitely want to ban. Or when you have Dazzle and Huskar, I should say, you definitely want to ban AA. Root going to the Razor. This is a decent hero to man up on the Huskar as long as you have some good support.
Good versus a Doom.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it a? It's support Naga, so
Wait, the lanes are probably... Are they going to contest the
off lane
lanes?
Slardar, Rubik safe lane.
Rubik Razor safe lane, Ember mid.
Yeah.
Or maybe Ember plus Rubik safe lane, Razor mid, Slardar plus Naga Siren.
Oh, you think they're going to dual lane top? Yeah, that actually.
I actually like Slardar plus Naga. It's a pretty strong lane.
5 seconds
How about
remaining.
Unknown? What do they want here with their last pick?
Tusk plus Doom,
Reserve
Dazzle, maybe another mid. I'm not sure if they want mid Huskar against Razor. Probably not a good idea. So you put Huskar safe there and you get another mid hero against Razor.
TA band, Shadow Fiend band,
Maybe a Wind Ranger, potentially?
Lena band. Yeah, Wind Ranger's like one of the last remaining mids that we normally see.
There's not really a ton else that's around.
They can they can pick a space maker though, because Huskar and Doom are not exactly the space maker. Huskar maybe to a certain extent if you are far ahead enough.
What do you think about Shadow Fiend? Is that not enough of a stage
It's
sinker?
banned anyway, but
Oh, yeah, the first ban. I'll do it.
they probably want a hero that can help them initiate with the fight. So I think then you can allow the Huskar to jump in to do his thing, and Doom will actually Doom and take one target out.
Right.
You can go with, I guess, maybe if you want to really limit the movements of the Slardar, you can go for Venom with the wards.
That'd be kind of an interesting lineup there. It'd be a lot of magical damage.
I still think they're quite light on control for Ember though, especially when they're
Yeah,
song.
why not North American scene? when you
Alchemist Doom.
How can you
and
not
now they
go-
just need 3 Midases and a Battle Fury.
how can you not go greedier than that?
Okay, so here's the build. You get a Midas on everyone, you get a Battle Fury on Doom, and you get a Radiance on Alchemist.
You get a Battle Fury on Doom.
Yes, this
Get
is
out of here!
this is how we
Get
do
out
it
of
in
here.
America, WinteR.
No, get out of here,
without
Battle
no
Fury.
flavor.
If Battle
Would you actually be surprised if you
If
got a Battle
he
Fury?
buys Battle Fury on Doom, I'm flying back to Malaysia this instant.
Would it surprise you though?
Screw you, I'm going back. See you in Nanyang.
That's awesome. That's really funny.
There's so much greed today.
It's great.
So
and it's
Root-
only
I-
America
I-
is the greediest region.
I think Root just has to punish. They need to go like, you do probably Razor against Alk, and you probably can try and pressure the Huskar's lane. I don't know. I feel like you need to be able to get a quick blink on the Slardar, and just keep continuously pressuring the unknown side, because they're gonna be trying to keep farming. Their heroes are just all about farming and getting items, getting a Midas, maybe even on a Doom. Even though I don't really recommend getting the Midas on a Doom this game.
You think it's going to happen?
It's American scene, I don't know. We just saw a triple minus game.
Yeah. Wasn't it with an anti-mage too? Yeah, it gets a little crazy in there. I think that... So, I feel like the Alchemist versus Razor mid matchup is pretty terrible. Do you still think that they run that, or would it be better to put the Huskar in the mid role?
I think Huskar will also get crushed mid
Okay.
against Razor. And it's better for Alchemist to go mid because you can get the bounty runes.
Okay.
It's easier for you to secure the runes.
yeah, if
and
they get a rune for him, it's actually not that terrible.
you can just use acid to push out the lanes. Even if you don't get all the last hits, I think it's fine for him.
Okay.
Just need to get the levels and make sure you stack the ancients, and then you have something to work with when you get level 7.
All right, so we'll have a.
I guess it's going to be a greedy alchemist again, right? No stun. Acid Spray, Grievel's Greed.
He's gonna rush the bottle.
I'm gonna get the Aghanims for the Doom. I'm gonna get the Aghanims for... okay, maybe not the Dazzle and the Warp.
Huskar.
Huskar...
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst, yeah.
It's a pretty big damage buff. 65%,
Nah,
I think.
It's big damage, but it's still
Also
not...
the cooldown,
it's not
right?
that useful, I guess.
4-second cooldown.
Oh, God.
Maybe late game you can actually get it for him. I think I actually prefer the stats that you actually get over the upgraded
Stats.
ulti. I think the stats is also really nice on the Huskar.
Yeah. I feel like to a certain extent, actually, the Alchemist could go for like that early mech build, and maybe they end up trying to pressure with the Huskar, because their lineup, I feel like, doesn't deal as well late game with what Root has to offer. And if they use the early gold gain to actually build into fighting, that might be kind of cool. I don't know if they're going to do it,
I don't think I've
though.
ever seen Alchemist with mech. That's like a long gone thing. That was only done by the Chinese teams, actually. Alchemist with mech.
Oh, well, maybe we'll steal it.
I don't think they'll steal it. The name of the game is Greed.
Okay.
Greed. Greed. Grievous Greed. Greedy Midas. Greedy Battle Fury on Doom. Greedy Midas. Devour.
Radiance, Greed,
Mm.
Manta on Auk. Octarine on Auk.
Oh, yeah, that build. Ugh.
I just can't wait for one of the other American teams to figure out that they could just, or to like successfully find a way to punish this ultra greed mode.
But the way they are punishing is to be more greedy themselves.
Yeah, it's a very strange style. You definitely can't. I don't think you can get into that battle as Root.
Can you even out-greed Devour and...
No,
Grievous Greed?
that's the thing. If they buy 2-3 Midases, they basically have like 6 Midases. Because Grievous Greed is at least worth 2 Midases at once, if not more.
If you get all the bounty runes.
And you've got Devour, the 2 you actually bought. Yeah, and if you get the bounty runes, I mean, maybe it's even worth 3 or 4 Midases potentially.
Okay, bounty runes secured.
Game was easy.
500 gold, bottle out.
Not even an effort to contest.
Why are they not actually trying to contest? So they have Rubik, Razor, and like all the heroes are really strong at level 1. Even the Naga. I
Yeah.
definitely felt they could.
They don't have you coaching them, WinteR. That's why.
Yeah.
How nice of you, Mr. Larry David. Battle Fury Doom. Definitely don't want you coaching any team.
Damn, dude.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
savage.
WinteR pulling no punches here. He is,
Will be 5 minutes.
didn't realize you were Tidehunter, ravaging them.
Oh, 5 whole minutes. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Want to watch the other game on WinteR's computer while we wait?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the other game and hopefully I see a Battle Fury Doom on the other game.
WinteR, you
Jeez.
say it like it's not the best possible build on Doom.
It is.
You get the Midas
Horrible.
first, though. That's very important. Do you realize what your GPM could
In
be?
Dota 1, you do it like you have that weird animation.
And then Alchemist even feeds you an Ags
That's great.
on top of that. You can have
Other
like
one.
over 1,000 GPM.
That's why you should never play a tournament
It's so good, dude.
with Gorman. He's gonna pick some Doom, get
So
Midas
good.
some Battle Fury.
You're a non-believer.
Yeah, I have to openly admit I don't believe you. I don't.
I
Believe
will
you.
find a replay and show you.
Show me what that a Battle Fury Doom worked.
Yeah, I'll show you a game where Vici Gaming did it.
Dream on.
This game's actually looking pretty good. 5 to 17 so far. Leviathan off to an early lead. Looking okay. Oh, Slark. Getting up in the face, though. It's going to be Nusham going down real quickly on that IO.
Yep.
But Borio is just still very far ahead this game. With the superior late game. More net worth.
Ember. Meanwhile, Ember, how many kills? He just killed 2 mid as well?
Jeez. Yeah, looks like it.
GG.
So we switched to this game. It's over.
Oh, the tiny bug.
Or is it?
Make this turn around.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad.
Well, this is not looking good right now. I mean, Slark turning things. It's Boreal looking very, very far ahead. And I mean,
I just can't believe American teams are getting away with running Ember, Doom, and Slark all on the same team. And they'll have a Lich rushing and Ags. Like,
Yeah, because of guys like you recommending Battle Fury and Doom.
I'm not serious.
Yes, you were.
so WinteR, what's your what's your thoughts in terms of as this goes forward and we actually see these
How about
different
asking the Battle Fury Doom guy?
do you think it's gonna
Just
work?
put like a giant Battle Fury where my face should be next time you show me on camera.
There you go. Do you think this is gonna work when you actually end up playing against other teams that don't run this type of strategy?
Very highly unlikely though. I think the better teams are stronger and they know how to pressure enemies much better. They are very good at taking advantages when you take a step too greedy. You know what to do. I think those are the main differences of the stronger teams, the tier 1 teams. They're really good at punishing greed. Because they make, number one, they make less mistakes. Number two, they are really experienced, so they know how.
Well, it's all about finding the balance, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with buying a Midas or
Yeah,
a
always.
Radiance.
I'm not
but-
saying buying Midas is wrong.
No, I know
It's-
you're not. I'm
yeah.
just saying for the, discussing it for the benefit of the viewers.
Thank you, Battle for Doom.
You are. That's gonna be forever from him. He's never gonna let it drop. We'll bash her up on Slark as well. Some nice action.
Bible.
I would actually be okay if he said Radiance.
Yeah.
No, but they're already going to have one. That's why one has to get the Battle Fury. That should obviously be the Doom.
Whatever, dude.
Oh man. 1521 Boreal looking good as well. I mean, the Tiny's pretty well farmed. You know, he's got 18k net worth. He can probably fight these heroes one-on-one to some extent, but
This Tiny looks... Dude, just go into first-person mode the rest of the game and just follow him around.
yeah, he
Just
Okay,
forget about the kills top.
See, I'm not listening to you. I just missed a kill because of
You've
that.
already missed 4 kills, right?
2-2 dropping
What's the
down
most
as
kills
well.
you've ever managed to miss in one game, WinteR? I know you were observing earlier today, and you even tweeted an apology.
Less than you.
Less than me.
Yeah.
I average like 1 to 2 a game at most.
Okay, at least you got that going for you, Battle Fury.
It's the only thing I've got going for me.
Flight.
Apparently.
Didn't realize he had a
This
blink.
game looks like it's in the bag for Boreal.
Yeah.
Relocate.
What would they have to do to pull this back around
So
here?
this is exactly what you should be saying now. Poor Wisp with his life.
I'll put a wisp in his life. Say, just follow your advice. Yeah, he's yeah. That is a very dead hero.
Splat. Oh, so guys, we are intending to cast Root versus Unknown, but unfortunately we've got a disconnected player right now. Ember Spirit has left the building.
I wish Gorman has left the building with his Battle Fury.
That doesn't work because I'm always behind it. I carry the jump.
Alright.
Are there any rules? Wow. No, he has to be holding it. Yeah.
Just put your hand open. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
And then put a picture on me saying the no to Battle Fury. Like a slap.
Nobody is seeing what we're doing, by the way, right now. Alright. Does look like they're getting a position over here. Try and contest Roche a little bit.
WinteR already gave up on
Well,
observing.
is he showing this or?
No,
showing
it's
We're
showing
showing
the
your
game.
screen, you
Oh,
noob! Fucking noob!
Jesus.
I thought he's showing that screen.
Classic WinteR camera control.
Oh, man.
Top 3 out of all SEA casters.
That's true.
I think you're the only... No, actually there are 3 SEA casters. There's exactly 3, and you're in the top 3, WinteR.
Well done.
Oh, I feel so proud. Thank you. Thank you for that award.
Alright.
Game's still looking to be a little bit one-sided. It doesn't really seem like Boreal want to try and push too much further. What are the implications for this game in terms of the rest of the group stage? Is it pretty well set up what this is going to end up being, or is it does Leviathan or Boreal still have a chance to move forward?
That's a good question. I think Leviathan's in a lot of trouble, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
I can alt tab.
He has this spell for the whole game. Whole boulder.
That's a great spell, man.
No mana cost.
But it's a really long cooldown. It's like, what, like 30 seconds or something? 28, is it? 30.
30 seconds.
Not if you die, then you get instant 2 more.
Oh, yeah. great strategy.
Yeah.
So you should get Bloodstone on your Doom. Instead of Battlefield.
Yeah, Octarine cut that cooldown down. Be ready to go. It's abs.
All right,
Really
so
good.
looking at the American qualifier, Boreal is 0-0-1, so they have one tie, and Leviathan is 1-1. So actually, Leviathan in good position here, although it's very early in Group B.
Oh. No, looks like we're...
And my game just unpaused, so we can go back into Root versus
Nice.
Unknown.
Nice. I don't have to get flamed by Gorman.
I'm only trying to get even here, buddy.
All right. The rest of that one on BTS2 as well, in case you wanted to finish that one off.
Twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit 2.
Twitch.tv/Beyond the Summit 3.
There's nothing on there. Stop trying to be cute.
Apart from your Battlefield.
Yeah, that's where I stream my Battle Fury Doom games.
You should do it sometime, you know. Stream your games. And go Battlefield.
Yeah, just so you can flame me in chat.
That'd be great.
Don't worry. I won't flame you.
Oh, yeah.
Alchemist.
So Root do go aggressive tri-lane here in the end. That
Yeah, you need to
leaves
punish the greed. I'm totally on board with this.
Ember mid and Slardar safe lane, but Doom versus Slardar
Huh, Ember versus Alchemist is not a good matchup though.
for the Ember, yeah.
Acid spray, physical damage, and he has really, really low armor.
I guess you don't... Does it get rid of your Flame Guard?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it must have just worn off there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a short duration at level 1. But yeah, Doom has not eaten a creep yet, surprisingly.
So you're supposed to put, because you're wrong, you're supposed to put a coin in.
I asked, I didn't...
Gotta ask questions. You're the expert here, man.
I tried to screw him over, no, I failed.
Alchemist has been doing a really good job in this lane. 9-2 versus the 4-1
Yeah, this lane is
so
very
far.
favorable for Alchemist.
This is actually really... I don't know about this tri-lane. Doom is getting great farm. Alchemist is getting exceptional farm.
Well,
Is
the
this
lanes,
really value?
I mean, the idea is nice, but the other lanes are not very, like, favored for them in terms of 1v1.
Like, if you had, like, a Quap versus Doom, maybe?
Yeah, Corp versus, even Corp versus Alchemist would be nice. I think that's like one of the few matchups where the Alchemist would struggle a lot because he can blink past the acid spray to actually pressure you with the poison.
So notice that Ryo actually blocked off the camp here. I think he was expecting the defensive tri-lane originally.
He didn't expect this at all, but this matchup is actually much better for him. But Slada has went for a bash build, so and Alba Venom to help him in the lane. But the Scorch Earth is just still really good in 1v1 situations.
Do they even win this tri-lane? I guess they did with the Razor.
They do though with static link.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, that guy's done for.
Snowball coming through.
Maybe not. Wow.
Z-Talk running away.
He's
Heavy
out of range of
damage.
the lift. He's fine.
Really nice play there by that Tusk, keeping him alive a little bit longer. I will say also, Alchemist has gotten both of the bounty runes so far, the minute 0-1 and the 2-minute one.
Man, how is this even fair? 2600 gold net worth at 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's silly.
Look at his Doom. He's got 1,200 more gold than Doom,
Yeah.
who's maxing Devour first.
Jeez.
What a hero. He hasn't... Doom has not gotten a creep yet, though. That's, to me, something he needs to be looking to do, but doesn't have a good selection off in the Radiant.
Doesn't have any useful creeps here.
I guess Centaur's better than... No, actually, Ursa...
Centaur's
Ursa would
pretty
be
shitty.
better.
Yeah, Ursa is better.
Swift Nasara.
So do you think it would be more worth it then to like rotate the Rubik mid to try and get a kill on the Alchemist, or is it still not really going to be viable to be able to get a kill with any
It's
of
just the
them?
way they set up their lane, so even if the Rubik goes to middle, it's difficult to kill because the lane will always be pushed out since he's always casting acid spray everywhere. So it's very difficult to set up a kill.
Yeah.
The Amber is always low as well because of the acid spray. This is just a tough matchup for him.
Huskar now straight into the Helm of Iron Will. Wants a little sustain early on.
Wow, he actually has nothing apart from the helm.
Yeah.
What?
No boots.
A little bit nuts.
No stick. Just a
Nothing.
naked helmet.
Did you consider that greed as well?
What
Which is
else
sad.
can you say about that?
Alchemist third bounty rune in hand.
He's heating up. He's on fire.
Jeez.
God, he's so farmed already. 3,500 net worth. He's over doubling a Doom, who, okay, is not maxing Devour, but has 2 points in it already.
I mean, he doesn't need to at this point. Like, if your Alk is that far ahead, you can very easily just sort of go for the more safe play. The other lane's already doing a great job, and with Tusk here as well, he's going to probably be able to do a good amount of damage to Slaughter. I don't know if they kill. I guess with level... Once they start getting the damage up on those levels from Doom, maybe they're going to be able to find the kill here.
Yeah, I mean, they don't
They have to wait for level 6 on Doom. If they want this
They don't
kill.
need to kill Slardar. Like, it's fine to just trade farm here. They're winning the laning stage really hard, in my opinion.
Agree, I think so.
Even though Huskar's not having a great game, it's still a good Huskar
That's why I
game.
was suggesting.
You have a Grave.
That's why I was suggesting they try lane with someone else and have the Razor against the Alchemist.
They do have Doom now. But he gets off the 2-hero crush. Actually lost the mana for it. Could have popped stick charges, but unable to do so. And you already see Root starting to realize that we're playing a game of greed. This is not a war we're going to win on our own. Need to scout out those neutrals. Did you see the, what's it, triple stack?
Ooh, this is a good rotation here into the
Only
mid
a
lane.
He's gonna try to run in the jungle. to
Oh,
stack.
you want your gold, huh? You want some tasty experience? Oh, too bad. They're just zoning him out of his own woods, but already up to 2,600 gold.
So as expected, the Alchemist is going for the greed build. No stun, just greed, Grievous greed, and acid spray.
That also denies him his bounty rune up in the top lane. So a little bit of a win there. The fact that the rotation
Oh, bounty
came on
rune's
it.
bottom. He's going bot.
Oh, how convenient.
Oh man.
4 for 4.
Even has a skill point save for that. Can
This
you-
is-
He's about to... Yep, he's back to doubling. the
He's
Doom.
gonna get a relic pretty soon. Oh my god.
10 minutes Radiance was the fastest we saw in the tournament.
Did that player get any kills, or did they have
no
better...
kills, just bounty runes.
They got a bounty rune every time as well?
Oh god. Doom gets picked up in the snowball. A little bit of separation. Doom's there on top of the Slaughter. He's gonna end up falling here in a second. Tusk ends up being able to move forward, trying to run away from the Ember Spirit. Oh, salves up, getting a little bit of space. Might be able to survive through this. No, the right clicks are gonna be too much. Ember Spirit gets the kill.
Oh, that was much needed kills for Ember Spirit. Laning phase didn't go too well. Really needed that boost.
Space created for Alk. 3,500 gold.
Okay, so can he actually... I think he can actually do it by 10. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh dear, he has Relic now.
Especially if he gets the next 1 or 2 bounty runes, that's like a guaranteed radiance. Even 1 bounty rune is sub 10.
Well, and they have stacks for him too. Like,
Only a double. But it's really all he needs.
yeah, he gets a ton of gold from this.
Yeah, you love having these little creeps when you're Alk. Just lots of little creeps for the flat
This
bonus.
camp is the best though. The Dark Troll Summoner would even
With the
provide
skeletons, yeah.
provide you with 2 more Grievous Great target. And he has everything going for him. This is so lucky for him. He collected all the bounty runes. He gets a really good spawn on the neutrals. What more can you ask for? A better Fui, I guess.
Oh, bottom lane, they make their jump in onto Doom. But fairly durable. Easy for Alk. Who? Oh, hey, what do you know? It's
Oh
another
my
bounty
God.
rune. How convenient.
So it's
2,500 plus gold.
5 bounty runes in a row and Radiance
The
9
first one's
This
500.
this is going to break the record, right? If he gets it at 9 minutes.
I think so.
The record is 10.
I'm so distracted by this that we completely miss a Razor kill top lane. This is just blowing my mind right now.
Naga Siren ends up getting taken out by the Dazzle as well. So Alchemist fighting a little bit. It's going to deal a little bit of damage to that Ember Spirit and then just walk away from him. And
It's a 9. Oh, it's
Okay.
almost a 9-minute
It's
radiance.
not even 9 minutes.
I think it's like a 9-minute 15-second radiance by the time it's delivered.
Yeah, but don't you
Hey,
calculate?
dude, get out of my jungle. I'm the real gold
don't
master.
you calculate it by based on how
When
fast
you purchase the recipe?
Yeah, when you purchase the recipe.
If
Okay,
that's
then this
the
should be
case-
the record, I think.
This
The
is record.
World record?
850, like 845. The heck?
jeez.
Well, they've got an alchemist problem. That is a 9:01-minute radiance. Delivered at 9:01 even.
Another stack here as well.
So you do have the
Oh,
stats.
well, hey, what do you know? It's another stack. Time for a bounty rune to spawn top probably right after this. Jesus, dude. This is why a lot of teams are just like, screw alchemists. We're banning that. Or that is a minute and a half faster than the world record, according to our producer Rob. At least for this patch.
My god.
And I think given, like, I highly doubt that anyone got, unless they got it in the last patch, but there's no way someone beats this record before the bounty rune change. It's a world record.
Heard it here first. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Alchemist! You are an official world record holder. You literally just got your Radiance 50 seconds ago, and you now have another 1,800 gold.
Yes, Boots of Travel. What the heck?
9-minute Radiance, 10-minute Boots of Travel.
Man, the Doom took his bounty rune. Come
Aw.
What is wrong with you, Ryuk? A Root is just not prioritizing controlling these runes enough.
Yeah.
And they're getting a bit unlucky as well.
This is craziness. Like, I'm wondering.
Dude, his net worth is more than the Ember plus
Look at
the
this.
Razor.
Look how big his bar is. Oh, yeah, let's gank the Alchemist now. That sounds like a good idea.
I mean,
hey, buddy. How's it going? You want some gold? Too bad. We got nothing for you. Ooh.
I'm getting the kill. Still only 381 gold there.
They need to do that like 5 more times to catch up. Oh, meanwhile, bottom lane, Ryuk going in, activates the Doom, dodges the Crush, gets the kill on KVH, and might live to tell the tale. They do have a lift, though, stealing the Doom and dooming the Doom.
Well played there. Gonna be able to get
down.
the kill. Slaughter ends up picking up that last one. So, I mean, the plus side is that you ended up killing the Alchemist right before, or as the ulti wore off there as well. Top lane, it looks like Tusk was able to take on out the Naga side.
Oh, no, that was mid lane.
Okay.
The hour grows late for both of us.
Yeah, definitely.
Already, what, like 8 hours into our cast?
Yeah, a little bit. It's all good,
Only
though.
10 more to go.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Razor went for Midas. I don't know if
All
that's
right,
up
I don't
like-
even think 5 Midases is not enough to counter this Doom Alchemist nonsense. I would love to see like just a 1 or 2 more Midases.
Just so
on
you
that.
guys know that you usually reach 10k net worth around 16 minutes, 17 minutes.
That's like a really good like
10k
anti-mage
net worth
game.
is really good.
Yeah.
This guy has 10k net worth at what 12 minutes.
And that's with the death, remember.
Oh my god.
And they're not even stacking quite as much as we've seen some other teams do. I mean, not that I think they need to by any means, but it is possible to hit even higher peaks of ridiculousness as a Doom. As soon as they see the Alku again. This time they do get the bounty runes. They're slowing him down a little bit now, but you know, most of the damage gets done once he has the Radiance.
Yeah, you're slowing down the enemy team by denying the bounty runes. What a world.
Manta well under construction now. Is going to grab Blade of Alacrity. Gets amp damage and it just struts into the enemy woods, completely unfazed because Huskar's busy top lane. The long range grave from around the tree line. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a Huskar in this game. He's got an armlet, and he didn't even have a good time in the laning stage. He'll toggle the armlet, giving his team space, but more importantly, they have found the Alk. Doom gets canceled, finally gets it off, stunning on 2, and they're going in. Not only do they manage to get the kill, they can't kill the Alk! Give him more gold, because he clearly needs it.
Oh,
That's the Yasha complete. Yeah, that's the Yasha complete.
and that was a streak.
Literally
as well.
just bought the Blade of Alacrity 30 seconds ago.
That was a killing streak on the Doom or the Ember Spirit as well that they were able to take apart. So 500 gold going the way of the Doom. This is crazy right now. 800 gold per minute roughly on the Alk.
And he doesn't even have Manta yet. Or Octarine. Ryuk having his damage
He's
trade.
fine. Watch up is on.
There's a net in 3 though.
He's fine.
Getting the armor load. Level death ends up getting
Oh.
tossed out.
Alchemist. Well, at least something's slowing him down. It's only the Alk that can stop himself with the self-stun. What a fitting parable for this game.
So Yasha up now as well. He's going to be building into Manta pretty soon.
He's
Ooh.
gonna get it.
Oh, and guess what? He can also help his team do Roach,
He's
by
gonna
the
get
way.
it sub 20 minutes, I guess. Manta, Radiance plus Octarine. Boots of Travel.
Yeah. And Huskar, meanwhile, soloing the Roshan.
No problem at all. KVH can't do anything to
Bounty-
stop this at
bounty
this
run.
point, I don't think.
Bounty. Oh!
Razor with the big grab. They have started to realize the problem. You could see Root are like, wait, did you see this Alchemist item?
Do you even believe it? Like a bounty rune is like a kill now if you deny a bounty rune to the Alchemist?
That's
No, it's more than a kill. It's 500 gold.
Ooh, drops him really quickly. Razor ends up taking that out. Might be in a little bit of a precarious situation. Tusk falls also.
Huskar wanting to come in here with the 40 HP before armlet toggle. They do slay the Alk though. They are
They
slowing
have
down
a
his
lot
farm
of
progression.
minus armor, so they can still kill him.
Because if you deny the bounty rune, it's like a, what, 600
It's more than
gold
a kill.
swing?
It's actually more than a
600 to 700 gold swing at this point? Something like that?
Yeah, that's a lot. That's
How much is the bounty rune worth right now?
Do the math, Rob.
How much is the bounty rune?
15-minute bounty rune. We've got an army of people in Twitch chat to assist us, and no stream delay.
14-minute bounty rune.
Yeah, 14-minute. Well, you don't have to activate it right away, though.
That's a good
Generally,
point.
you do, but help me, Twitch. You're my only hope. Chat says 322. Cold. That sounds accurate.
Huskar armlet with the morbid mask now as well.
I've got 65. I've got 80. I've got over 9,000. 32. 322. 420. 42. 800.
It has to be 322.
78.
Has to be 322 going, obviously.
Obviously. All right. So then multiply that by 5. That's about 1,500 gold. And then you're taking that away from the ALK, so double it, because you're also getting it. Well, I guess you don't get the bonus. So it's like an 1,800 gold swing then.
Yeah.
You get 350, 330-ish. You deny him 1,500.
Sounds legit.
Sounds correct. Seems balanced.
Osprog.
Coin. Did someone take the coins away?
Yeah.
Our producer hid the chips.
Wonderful. So, despite the fact that they've got this crazy net worth lead, I feel like Root is still definitely in this game. Like, they've been able to get a decent amount of farm, and Alchemist is still very killable. It's just that he's mainly gone for this, like, crazy farming build. And if they're able to continue to punish him, I don't think that they're in that terrible of a spot.
They have to kill him so much, though. Like, you leave him alone for 2 minutes, that's another couple thousand gold in his coffers. And then he gets the Mansa, he can remove Amp, so he's even harder to kill. Also dodge the Crush, potentially.
When he did just get Manta at 16 minutes.
Huskar just casually walking around with no HP, and
Taking
Dazzle does go down on the
Oh
top
yeah,
lane.
give him a kill.
Imagine if every kill was worth 5 times as much gold, too.
That would that'd be more than enough.
Apparently it's actually about 80 gold, which sounds much more reasonable. So that's like a 500 gold swing. You keep 80, you deny him 400.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's like as much or more than a regular hero kill at this stage, in terms of the gold swing.
Well, and it doesn't depend upon the other hero's gold relative to your own, is the other thing.
Oh, swing and a miss on the mid lane, but they do hold Z-Talk back in. A lot of options here for Rose to engage. They, I believe, do have a song ready, though we haven't seen it. Big snowball, dragging Tusk deep behind enemy lines where he is mercilessly crushed. Now Alk just runs into 4 enemy heroes, starts slap chopping, then, oh, no, actually, I don't have any more mana. Gonna back away.
They did have Song 2 there, so could have, if it went a little bit too deep, they might have been able to catch him. Razor just got mech too, which does make a bit of a difference.
Oh yeah, definitely. But that's the game for Root at this point. They need to win by constantly killing the Doom and the Alk, especially.
Hasn't really been able to happen so far, and now with this Manta up as well. Ooh, nice dodge. A little separation off to the side there.
Oh, if he jumped to his Remnant, immediately went for the Sleight of Fist chains, you would have had him.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing that from Derp, just saying, why didn't you jump for that? Oh, no bounty room, but he's going to use this haste rune to get to the bounty room, I think.
Jeez.
After the kill. Once Derp first and foremost, already charging the stun. May stun himself. Can you Manta dodge the self-stun?
Yeah, you can.
Now Derp. Oh, look at me. I have regen too.
Oh, level regen.
Alkin pretty deep here, but the snowball comes through and the Huskar arrives. Song used to disengage. Alk might stun himself if this is timed properly. Cancels it. Yep.
Oh,
no!
Got it off. Naga
The
Scion.
long-range toss. Duncan has the Manta, has another 2k gold, up to 16k net worth. There's a delicious bounty rune waiting for him top lane in addition.
Oh my god. 16k.
They're high grounding with a Doom Alchemist at 19 minutes.
Oh.
What in the world?
This game is ridiculous. Jumping forward for days, because why not?
Come on and slam. Welcome to the gym.
Is that the Shadow Fiend player? The Alchemist?
Yeah, that's the Shadow Fiend player. He was 9-1 last game. Or no, he was 12-1 actually.
And with 3,200
No, he's not
gold.
collecting the bounty rune.
Maybe he figures they grabbed it.
It's okay, nothing of value was lost. 600 gold.
I mean,
If you rotate through their whole jungle, that's a lot more gold than the bounty rune though.
especially with all these little camps here. He's getting pretty lucky, although he might be in a
Man,
little bit
he
of
gets
trouble.
all the best camps for
Oh, Blink.
PSP.
Crush on 2. Can they get a Grave off in time? Doom is here. Perfect Grave. Now the Snowball follow. Song is on cooldown. And they have not engaged onto the Alchemist or the Doom as they just start beating the ever-living crap out of Root Gaming. Another stun being charged up. Frantically scrambling the retreat. It's a triple kill for the Doom. Kind of forgot he was in this game with all the Alchemist stuff that's going on. And yeah, they make it an ultra kill. 17-10 the score. A 20,000 gold lead at 20 minutes.
Oh my, wow, 1,000 gold lead a minute.
This is craziness. His GPM right now is just under 1,000 a sec or 1,000 a minute. Like,
he's 900 gold per minute, and he's like a combat alchemist now. He's not even farming.
this is so freaking crazy. They're about to accelerate a little bit more
Oh, he
by
has
taking
a moon
those towers
shot.
too.
Just so you guys know.
He has a moon shard.
Oh,
it's
delightful.
coming on.
Wonderful. Pretty sure he can just man fight Slardar easily.
So Rubik stole acid spray. Not the best in the world, but not the worst either. He does get caught. Derp off to the side. KVH now moving forward. They might try and contest this a little bit more. It's really scary though. Snowball across the whole base.
Oh, the big dive. Alchemist, like, I don't want to be here. I need to make sure I maximize my GPM right now. This is getting in the way of my... Oh, heroes. I guess I can kill those too. Channeling the stun. Long range drop onto Zwan as they buy back the Razor. Scrambling the retreat. There are creeps to be killed. There are bounty runes to be collected, including one conveniently located at the bottom lane. But that would mean that he's not farming an entire wave of creeps top, so I'll take that instead. So just got the moon shards, now has another 2,000 gold. Lovely. Delightful.
Every time you talk about him getting an item, oh, he has another 2k banked up. Oh, another item.
It's pretty ridiculous. Like, the Manta's here as well. He's just going to be able to push out the other lane, kill them off. No problem. The tower just goes down to him as well.
He is leaving his team alone, though, but Huskar might be able to just kill two by himself. All his damage being drained. Perhaps this will be enough to bring him down, but the Halberd really helping out here. Now he's Grave, continues to engage on the KVH. Doesn't have any physical damage, but at least has the spears. Gets the job done. A beautiful armlet toggle wall. The Goblin just hacking away at the tier 3. Melee Rack's already finished off bottom lane. Root are crumbling under the onslaught of Unknown. Only now grabbing the Battle Fury on the Ember. His first farming item. His Alchemist is about to complete his 4th.
God, it's crazy. The moon shard there as well. I mean, he just can hit away at these towers so quickly. It's absolutely nuts. Like the Huskar in that last fight as well, he's been able to get enough that it doesn't really matter what is going on around the map. Like, the Alchemist, they had to focus so much on trying to kill him that they weren't able to take care of the Huskar off to the side.
Dealing a level death now. That's going to leave a mark. Takes a huge chunk out of Ryoku. Replies by biting Derp as well. Well, another bounty rune.
Just so you
Puts him
guys
at
know,
971
just so
gold
you guys
per
know,
minute.
he has another 5k.
Octarine time, maybe? Oh, he's got illusions.
He seems like he wants to go like mad mode build. So
Yeah.
probably Abyssal Blade
Butterfly.
or
He's
Butterfly.
going max attack speed.
Okay.
Why not?
That is, I think that's actually max with Butterfly Moon Shards and his ult. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Well, another rune spawning in another 40 seconds. I feel like they can just go on in now as soon as everybody's back up. Looks like they're going to take Roshan first and make sure that happens.
I just want to watch Alk farm and see how high he can get his GPM, honestly.
I mean, right now...
I don't want this game to end anytime soon.
He's just below 1,000 net worth.
I'm just amazed. I mean, obviously, there's a lot to be learned here for Root. Like, letting him have a free bounty rune, not contesting the runes. Also, the way the lanes were set up were just not favorable. Ember loses to Alk. Doom beats Slardar, or at least breaks even. And the tri-lane, while it was slightly advantageous, they didn't completely shut down the Huskar by any means.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely really tough.
They just didn't plan to go for the aggressive lanes from the start. It was sort of like an adjustment after they see Unknown having such greedy cores, and then they decided that it needed to go for pressure. So their heroes weren't actually suitable for that.
So he's got 0.28 seconds per attack.
Yeah. Look at that! Wow.
Fortunately, they have
This
backdoor.
is 24 minutes.
Yeah, this is crazy. Alchemist is just this monster.
Can we queue up the Slap Chop YouTube video while this is going on?
Oh god.
Catch with the chains. Ulti is about to run out as well, so it becomes a little bit more dangerous to engage now. Huskar does get lifted up, gets caught off to the side.
The Aegis carrier, the Alk stun coming in. Ult to cooldown in 10 seconds time, but everybody might be dead before that even happens as he rushes in. 3 heroes dead, 4 dead. He gives 1 punch to the Naga, and down she goes. And it's actually, in the end, a 5-man wipe, triple buyback. Rubik even stealing Doom. Every little play that Root can possibly pull out. But it's out time. He's hungry. He's going to stun himself. It's okay. The illusions will do the slapping and chopping for him. Charging in again. He can't even get off auto attacks. He's not even doing anything this game.
You hate making it. You know you hate making it.
Go. Yeah, boy. More attack speed.
GG, well played. I think he had buyback, so it's
At least
okay.
throw it on top of the pizza. You're going to change your eating habits. Soup, coleslaw, stuff.
Well,
Come on, 5 seconds. 4 or 5 seconds.
Team
it's done.
Unknown. Making it happen.
I don't know what that means. Fabiola times 3. Oh. Do you think that,
He hit 1,000 gold per minute.
Oh, wow.
1010.
And he died twice at, like, kind of important times to farm as efficiently as possible.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to get away with this sort of greed.
No, you're not, but they actually had good lanes. That's, to me, the crazy part. Not that they got a lot of farm, but the runes just never, like, the free farm, runes never contest.
I just think that they cannot actually